This system isn't working. Capitalism is not working. It's always been extractivist. It's always been violent. It's always been based on separation and separability of people from land, from themselves, from each other, from their vital energies. It is completely metabolically made possible by the system that is destroying us and other people at all levels, from spiritual to the physical.
In this project, we talk about the need to hospice and figure out what we need to do in order to assist with the birth of something new. We organize our activities, and that's the way it's presented on the website of the collective, into 3 different categories: cartographies, pedagogical experiments, and artistic experiments.
One part of the work of the collective are also the cartographic experiments that you've mentioned. Basically, they're an attempt to map out what has already been tried in this kind of initiatives around the world. What are the main strands or the mainstream approaches? What are the paradoxes, the contradictions? That is not to say that we are looking necessarily for perfect models or for perfect solutions. It's just that we are looking for examples of what was already done.
The pedagogical experiments are also related both to scholarship and to practice, to pedagogical practice. So in this sense, we partner with different initiatives to create gatherings and residencies where we can test pedagogical strategies that will help us with moving effective intellectual and relational investments.
So we want to be able to create learning spaces where people can do this, and we can support them in getting to a different, not just way of understanding, but also a different way to think about how we can move forward without reproducing the same mistakes.
The artistic experiments, we have partnered to see if we can mobilize art as a way of encountering a world that is plural, undefinable, and challenging and interpolating us all the time. This responsibility needs to depend not on something that is individual, but something that is collective, a collective imperative that is visceral, and that happens through your heart, and your head follows rather than the other way around. Why am I doing this? Because this goes way beyond my academic responsibilities. It's 24-hour work, and it's difficult for me to articulate why. The only word that I have is family. So for me, why am I doing this? Because this is my family, this is my family, this is my family, you are my family. There's no option here about not doing this. It's my responsibility, it's our responsibility to do it.